Hello, ladies and gentlemen, a very big welcome to you. And we are playing Apple Picker, though the demo of Apple Picker. Essentially, it's an indie game, or it's a idle game. Still an indie game. It's brought to us by the people that gave us Invitorex, which I did play on the channel. Absolutely lovely game. I did screw up. Um, I did do the ascending and all that, and apparently there's no way to reset it. So yeah. So we're playing it as it is. Essentially, we have an apple tree. We can hire birds to pick our apples. I'm at prestige 8, so it's 8,000 or 800% increase on everything. So normally these are worth like 1. Just pretend I do. Just pretend I know what I'm doing. So essentially, we pick apples and we build other things to give us apples. So right now the ATC, the Apple Trading Company, gives us 21 apples a second. The mountain gives us 106 apples a second for each mountain. Buy a couple of them. Over here, we have our progression. Basically, our incrementals, you can say. But yeah, so just pretend I know what I'm doing. So we're allowed 6 birds. I don't know how many of these ATCs were allowed, but as we progress and as our money gets higher, we get more things. So clouds right now give us 583 apples a second. This is one of those click number go up games, and I really do enjoy these. So grab that. This one here will give us a 10% discount on everything. And now it's just a matter of clicking so things go up. As this bar progresses, you get prestige points. That will be used for all the bonuses here. Shadow apples, the forbidden fruit. We start with one bird, and we get +1 maximum. Birds and ghosts. I do need this one though, resurrection. If a bird dies, it becomes a ghost. So I do need that. Apples manually clicked. Double the apple spawn. But anyway, back to the tree. Let's get ourselves a couple of genie lamps, a couple more mountains. Let's double the rate of mountains. Like the game I actually played, it took me about half hour. And this is just a demo. So be aware of that. To actually, like, I mean, you're all probably a lot smarter than me, so you're probably a lot better. So our numbers are going up pretty decent. Now we have a horsey. Essentially, shooting the horse ends the game. Well, not shooting the horse, but once you put a horn on it, it becomes a unicorn. But let us get some mun-muns. So that will double the rate of our clouds, which will put clouds at almost 3,000 a second. Or 22,000 a second. Ah. I do like how, like, you click on things and they will actually, like, you move your cursor over there. They celebrate. The genie lamps, or one of them moves. Let's double our genie money. So genies are now giving us 50% of our total apples. We need 900,000 for that. So now the unicorn, or now the horse is a unicorn. I just love doing that. Alright, well, let's ascend. So each time you ascend for each point, you get 100% production increase. Because I want that. That costs 3 points. Let's grab those. And start again. So let's stack up our birds. Let's turn our birds into ghosts. So the ghosts will grab them faster. We'll grab all of our upgrades. Throw out a couple of mountains. Get things rolling. So these apples are worth 336 an apple? Wow. Grab ourselves a couple of clouds, a couple more mountains, some more ATC stacks. Double mountains. 10% cheaper. Couple more clouds. Mountains. So I was reading the store page on Steam, and the dev said that they're looking for August, September release. Hopefully they put in the ability to reset your prestige. Because as I said, that sort of like boned me a little bit. But that's because autosave was on. So, yeah. I was looking through the I was looking through the files because I was looking for like a save file that I could just delete to reset it. There wasn't one. I think that's a feature I'd like to see in it. I'd like to also see a lot more of these things that you can build. Just to make it... Yeah, hit the flags out there. I don't even know if there's a maximum for the ATC. But once you get clouds and lamps, mountains and that just aren't worth it. Like, that's level 21, it's only not even giving me 5%. But clouds are giving me 50. But I think this time we'll just push this through. So the unicorn horn gives us 4,725 apples a second. He's bleeding from his nose. And his butt. Yeah! Alright. So, wonder how many horns we can put on this thing. Well, let's double the rate of our lamps. Get another horn. Is it even worth doing clouds anymore? I didn't even think it's worth doing clouds anymore. Right, so if I double the rate of that, should what, go up to 100,000 a second? Alright, the unicorn is alive. The horns are producing at only 20% capacity. Alright. Now it's bleeding out of the head. And it's poor unicorn. I should really put it out of its misery. But I mean, this is... So if I kill this, does that mean... The apple god has noticed your sacrifice. The apple-fication of your world continues in the full version. Alright, let's keep playing. Oh, so he just comes back. Still bleeding from his butt. So, yeah, with that, I mean, it's a game I enjoyed. I ain't even gonna lie, it's a game I enjoyed. I think it does need a reset so that you can reset it back to 0. These birds came back. Alright, so if that's only produced at 20... How do I make it produce at 100%? Unless I need that. That's an apple cloud! Anyway, ladies and gents, we'll leave the link down at the bottom so that you can play it from the start. Oh my god, I didn't... You know what? I bet it's because I didn't do that. That's exactly it. It went from my last save. Alright, well anyway, let's see what the shadow apple does. Oh wow. So each time they grab a shadow apple. I do like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come on back, and have a good one.